What's up, everybody? Dante here, Barstool Chicago. We've got another Chicago small business feature. We are standing in pretty much the center of the West Loop here on Lake Street, 1111 West Lake, 1111. Good friend of mine, Ahmad, Brahma's restaurant, which opened in 2018. Just killer food. He's got a stud chef here, Lamar Moore. Might have seen him on Food Network about a half dozen times. He won Vegas prize fight chef competition. He was also on Chop, so we're gonna get to meet him, cook with him. Really excited, looking forward to that. It's blowing up, it continues to blow up. I love it. Let's go meet Ahmed and get going. Great to see you.
Likewise.
This is the man. You got a beautiful space. Can we
of course.
a grand tour?
Come on, of course. So this is the main bar. We have the skylight, it's unbelievable. Hits the mirrors. Here's our dining room, which I think is super intimate, but still relatable. Here's our upstairs, our terrace.
Now, this is honestly one of the most beautiful, intimate spaces in Chicago. So do you rent this out for private events?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. This is my partner, Justin Frierson, also the beverage director.
How'd you learn to cook?
Grandmother.
Really?
Grandmother, mom, man.
All right, you should frame this or eat this. This is beautiful, man.
Frame it and eat, man.
All right, I want to try one of these beets by itself first because I never
for sure.
tried. What's this called again?
Just heirloom beet salad.
Heirloom beet.
That's it. I always get people say, I don't eat this, I don't eat that. So if you tell me you don't eat marzipan, I gotta make you eat it because you gotta drag it through there anyway, right?
Dude.
You gotta eat it all at once. Like you gotta have a piece of that grapefruit with that beet, with the marzipan.
That's so good by itself, though. Like, so what? You marinate that in orange juice?
So it gets slow poached. So meaning poached meat, it's a slow roaming boil. So about 3.5 hours to cook these. And then it gets chilled in the liquid so it retains the flavor. And then the next day I take them and I peel them and slice them. And then basically how I built it there is how we built to order.
These are too good to eat. Like, I'm like, I don't want to ruin how beautiful they are. Leche de tigre? Is that what it's called?
tigre.
It's like perfect. It's got a little kick, but it doesn't melt your face off.
So this pairs well with a nice red Pinot Noir.
You're gonna let me take this to go, right?
Yeah.
I knew you were good. I didn't know you were this good. This is crazy.
Thanks, man. You know, like I said, to be really honest with you, man, it's just I try to make food that is eye-appealing and what I would eat in my own house. The whole point is you guys are sitting in our house is to be fed like I would feed you sitting on the couch, watching TV, waiting on a great meal. Because that's how I always taught.
Dude, if you came out of the kitchen and I was sitting on the couch with plates like this, I'd be like, who the hell, who's back there?
Who's Nana's back there?
Who's back there?
80% Angus, 20% brisket. I had 2 thin patties, but having a wood fire grill, I'm just gonna go 8 ounce. We cook medium. There's an aged white cheddar on there, truffaioli, crispy kale, and then a bacon jam. So the bacon jam's kind of sweet and spicy.
This is the Oaxacan old fashioned. We call it a la Oaxaca. There's a little bit of repo in there, some mezcal, agave syrup, and we also use a tobacco bitters.
There is so much going on here, but it all works together. This is one of the best burgers I've ever had anywhere.
Thank you.
Anywhere. I mean, man, just from what you showed us and what I've seen online, I mean, your menu is so well-rounded. I mean, you have something literally for everybody here, which is not easy to do. Not easy to do, especially like the kitchen's a good size. It's not that big. I mean, you're working magic back there, man. I'm so impressed.
Thanks, man.
So glad to meet you. The only question I have is, if I'm this blown away by your food, I cannot imagine how good your mom's food is and your grandma's food is. If they can come in here and nitpick this stuff, their food must be God level. Have I been missing out on bread pudding my whole life? There's no way it all tastes this good, right?
No. Agreed. Not at all. Here's a secret. This is the only secret I'm gonna give you. My goal every day is to make shit you can't make at home.
I love that. That's what separates you from everybody else. You guys are fucking killing it.
Appreciate it.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy for you. I'm so happy to meet you, man.
Hey, you too, man.
I mean, you are like, you're the real deal. 1111, 1111 West Lake, West Loop. Come here, eat this food. I don't even know what to tell you to get. I don't know where to start, but come pay them a visit. Chef Lamar, thank you again
Hey,
so much, man.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure.
Great to meet you.
You too.
That's a wrap.
I think for us, being black operators, it's like we also want to let kids know like you have another way. There's other options. You don't have to be a athlete or entertainer. You can be a businessman, right? You can be an entrepreneur doing something else.